Yo, what's going on, guys? We're hearing contradicting reports about Chris Paul. Obviously, you guys saw my video earlier about Chris Paul being waived by the Phoenix Suns. And if you aren't aware, he has a $30 million contract this season, 2 years left of $60 million, but $30 million for this coming year, but only 15.8 is guaranteed. Now, that is a partial guaranteed that becomes fully guaranteed at a certain date. And we initially heard from Chris Haynes that he was being waived, but we're hearing now from The Athletic, no, he's not being waived. No, this man is still being explored as a trade. Waived is last resort. Now, Charania put out the tweet literally saying that Chris Paul are exploring multiple options, including trade, stretching his contract, or waiving and re-signing him in free agency. What? See? And that's what's going on. So Chris Paul exploring options, not waived, still on the roster. Let's get right into it. What is your thoughts? Let me read you what Charania and the Athletic staff has said. They've notified him that they intend to find a resolution that fits with the veteran star and the Suns organization. Basically, they're trying to figure out what's going on. And that does include potentially parting ways. This is coming from The Athletic. Now, he's still on the roster, and these options are a trade, waiving, and or stretching his contract waiving and stretching his contract over multiple years, which would lower the cap hit, but instead of $60 million over 2 years, $60 million over 10 years, so $6 million for the next 10 years. Or waiving him, and no team is going to probably claim him. If they were, that'd be really dumb. And then once he clears waivers, potentially re-signing him in free agency, which is shocking. That never happens. When a guy gets waived, rarely, if never, do they get re-signed. Rarely does it happen. Now, he is represented by Steve Heeman of CAA Sports. And Chris Haynes first reported that, I don't know why I'm butchering words right now. Like I'm an on-air reporter. Like I was on air last night, and now I just can't speak when I'm in my apartment. He's 38, okay? This is a guy who's averaged 14 points, 9 assists, 1.5 steals last year, but only played 59 this year games. Year before, I think he played 60-something, and then year before that, 70. So it's been a steady decrease. And look, the guy's, part of the NBA 75 anniversary team, top 75 player of all time, career averages of 18 points, 9.5 assists, 4.5 rebounds, and 2 steals. But obviously he's not the same guy he used to be. We've heard that the Heat, Celtics, and I believe there was one more team in there, Lakers, were the most logical place landing spots. I also think the Warriors, don't be shocked if they make a run. Dude, the Timberwolves, okay, they probably would want to upgrade. There's a lot of teams that would, like, if they have a good enough backup or a starter that, like, they could run a committee, I think a lot of teams would be interested. But I think it's interesting, the conflicting reports that we're hearing as in turn to what we heard earlier in the day. And that's where I'm genuinely curious to hear your thoughts down below in the comment section. Why do you guys think, what do you guys think is going on? Where do you think he'll end up? Will he be waived? Will he be stretched? Oh, it seems like time will only tell. And again, guys, I told you at the combine when I was there, I was told by sources that, yes, I know people told me in the video where I mentioned this earlier that he has good relation with them, so he's probably just helping run the pro day. But he spent like an hour or so with the Thunder staff, just chop and shop, helping run pro days with them. So you can read into that if you think it's something, if you think it's nothing. I would say it's probably nothing, but why can't we have fun? Okay. Am I wrong for trying to have fun? Is that a crime? But if there was anything else you guys would have liked to have heard, let me know. and comment down below in the comment section. That's the end of the video. Bye. Bye.